Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 1000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys. United Lightweight World Champion George Kambosos has no doubts about his victory over WBC title holder Devin Haney. I will do everything better than him. I will win at any cost. I'm ready for this fight anyway. He's not ready for a dogfight. If he wants to box, it doesn't bother me. If he wants to hack, no problem. Wherever he wants, we are ready. I'm ready to win at any cost. We can do 30 rounds until someone gives up if they want to. I'm bigger, faster, stronger and sharper. I'm at my peak right now. In the fight with Lopez, I was not at my peak. What is so in not even half of what I will offer now. I've gotten a lot better and I'm fighting at home. Now I'm with my people. I'm an elite boxer. And he has a lot of holes. There are so many of them that I will deliver every blow with bad intentions. We'll see what the excuses will be after this fight. When I take out Haney, Kambosos said. Legendary American boxer Roy Jones believed that the WBC lightweight title holder Devin Haney should strive for an early victory in a duel with the United champion George Kambosos, considering that the fight will take place within the home walls of the Australian boxer. Jones advises Haney not to rely too much on the sympathy of the judges. Haney showed great courage and strong character when he wanted to go to Australia to get this fight. It shows how much he wants it, and I like it. When you go to Australia, you need to figure out how to handle the pressure. He needs to exhaust the Kambosos and stop it with a blow to the body. If he doesn't stop him, it will be difficult to win by a judicial decision, Roy Jones said. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 1000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard, absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel. You are my support. Thank you so much. American Devin Haney shared his expectations from the upcoming fight with the absolute world lightweight champion Australian George Kambosos Jr. I am 100% focused and ready to work. I'm not going home without these belts. I will win at any cost and show the world who I am. I'm relaxed because I know what Kambosos wants to do. We've seen him do the same trick in a fight with Lopez, but it won't work with me. I am a mentally strong fighter and ready for any challenge. I'm going to be the undisputed champion, whether Kambosos likes it or not. That's why George is trying to get me to fight, creating various parodies and trying to fight dirt on me. My plan is simple, to come there and win at any cost. This will be my best performance. Wherever he's a guest, I'm ready for any style and scenario, Haney said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.